Now, the Mahindra Thar is one of the most iconic off-road vehicles to ever have been launched in India. In fact, it has a very big cult status here. Now, of course, the car was launched 10 years ago. It had one upgrade in 2015, so it's safe to say that the Mahindra Thar has now reached the end of production. In fact, we already know it has because there have been plenty of spy shots that have been going around about the new and improved, updated second generation Mahindra Thar coming to India very, very soon. Now, of course, the Mahindra Thar has been a fantastic vehicle. We've driven it almost on all kinds of terrains and done some amazing off-roading in it. It is by far one of my favorite vehicles that I've ever driven in India, and I've always wanted to own one really badly. Of course, there were a lot of problems with that car. The main thing was that the interiors were far too rugged and agricultural and just not fit for everyday use. Now, Mahindra has obviously taken that into account when they've decided to launch this new second generation Thar, because from the spy shots that we've seen, there are a lot of amazing updates. So as we move ahead, let's look at what we know about the new second generation Mahindra Thar. Now, as you can see from the spy shots that have been circulating the web for almost a year now, you can see that the Thar is now going to be much bigger, it's wider and longer, and it's got a lot of new body panels. But of course, it still follows a traditional design that was used on the previous Mahindra Thar. The second thing to mention also is that we can see as the spy shots have progressed through the months, initially the Thar had barely nothing on it, but as we can see, as the spy shots get more current, we can see the additions that have been put on. And now finally, we have seen the most recent spy shot, and that is, I believe, the final production version of the Mahindra Thar. So what we can tell you that what is finally confirmed is this, and that is the second generation Thar is completely new from the ground up and features a new chassis and body panels all around. The SUV will come with a BS6 compliant 2.2 liter diesel engine that's good for around 140 brake horsepower and made it to a 6-speed manual, although we think an automatic gearbox will come as well further down the line. The model will also come with a new 2-liter petrol unit that features direct injection as well as turbocharging from Mahindra's new introduced M Stallion engine family. Now, when it comes to equipment, the new Thar will definitely be more urban friendly and a bit more practical for daily driving. The new Thar gets black painted 18-inch alloy wheels, but it does get the same tires that we've seen before. You can also see in the spy shots that the new rims are black, and we do think that daytime running lights will be featured in the new car as well. It also comes with an all-new dashboard design, and top variants will also get a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, a multi-info display is also going to be there on the instrument cluster, and a manual air conditioner as well. It will also get power folding wing mirrors and multiple USB ports. It also will get added safety features that will come such as airbags, ABS and rear parking camera, and the rear seats will also be front facing. Now, this is what we know about the Mahindra Thar, but we don't know what the suspension is yet, but we do think that the ride quality will certainly be improved, and of course, it'll still be suited for perfect off-road capability. Also, of course, we know four-wheel drive will obviously be coming as standard, but we do suspect that it will get to a two-wheel drive variants as well. That could come with the petrol options, but we do know that the car will be launched for sure in August, so we're all patiently waiting. The coronavirus pandemic, unfortunately, has delayed the launch, but we do believe that August or July will be the time when the Mahindra Thar will be amongst us. The Force Gurkha will also be coming up very soon, and of course next year the Maruti Suzuki Jimny will be here in India. So it's safe to say that even though there will be a huge economic slump, and of course we're all facing hardships, enthusiast vehicles, especially enthusiast off-road vehicles, are still in the pipeline for all of us to enjoy.